a lovely day it is, and what a lovely audience we have. Good day, you muddy rockers.
Just T, where are we going, though?
What did Yost tell us? We're going to the palace.
Actually, we are going to the park behind it. Yost is going to do a solo stealth camp inside the Park of Versailles.
It is not allowed to camp in the park.
Who are you?
My name is Wikipedia.
I found him on the internet. He knows stuff.
Look at that statue of King Louis XIV.
King Louis XIV, the son of King Louis XIII of France and then of Austria.
We need a parking
King
spot.
Louis XIII had a hunting lodge built in Versailles in 1624.
1624. I heard about this queen called Zinga.
Oh yes, Zinga, quite a queen. Last week, I was in Angola, Africa.
Yes, and now we are in France.
France is French like, well, so means sister, Sister David.
Funny, Mr. Snoop, you can call me Sister D, but for now, let us focus on history.
Yes, tell us some more about Louis.
Louis XIV was born in 1638. He was King of France from 1643 until his death in 1715. His reign of 72 years and 110 days is the longest of any sovereign. King Louis began his personal rule of France in 1661. He immediately started to change the castle of Versailles into the palace it is today. The king surrounded himself with a variety of significant figures, such as the architect Lavar, the painter Lebrun, amongst others.
King Louis was the boss, B-O-double-S.
Imagine being a small boy and you become king.
Imagine is a song by British rock musician John Lennon from his 1971 album called Imagine.
Chill for a while. Sir David, is everything alright?
Yes, Justy. Very kind of you to ask. I'm a bit slow nowadays. Imagine being as old as me.
Imagine is a song by
Imagine all the peeps living for today. Hey, you're doing great, Sir D.
I do my best, Mr. Snoop. I do my best.
I want some green, juice tea.
Just look around you, Snoop. Lots of green. Let's do a quick walk through the gardens, shall we?
Let me grab that wheelchair over there, Sister D. You sit down, I push.
Awesome, Mr. Snoop. I've done enough walking for today. I must say these gardens look beautiful, but an old man like me can't stroll around for fun. This wheelchair is the bomb.
All for you, Sister D. It's all for you.
I brought some pre-rolled Mr. Snoop, the weed I got last week in Angola. Here, take some real African herbs, Mr. Snoop. They say it makes you strong like a lion.
Well, how about that? We from Angola. You drop that bomb hard, Sister D.
You're welcome, Mr. Snoop.
Look at that. We are outside of the palace and heading for the public park. Where is
Mr. Wee is already at the Great Trianon. Push it some more, Mr. Snoop. We have some catching up to do. I feel blessed to be here with you guys.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Welcome to the Grand Trianon. Napoleon loved to be here with his family during springtime. And here we have reached Rue de Galley.
Yost just told me he wanted to camp near Rue de Galley. But there were too many people there and the place was full of nettles.
Yo, Sir D, I love this Angola weed.
Nice, Mr. Snoop. Are you enjoying our walk through the park?
Oh yes, Sir D, majestically.
We have reached the end of the Grand Canal. At a distance of 3 kilometers you can see the Chateau of Versailles.
Man, it's hot. We need to find a good camping spot soon.
We are now at the Allée de Fontenay.
You won't find a place to camp here. This is too open. This looks like a place worthy to explore.
And look, there we have Yost. Dressed up as a tourist. A hoodie casually draped over his full backpack. A kind of naive look in his eyes. Very tourist-like. Good acting there. Did I hear a gunshot?
A gunshot, you say?
Yes, somebody took a shot, but yours don't give a shit. Too busy with step one.
Yes, Yost is very dedicated to finding a spot to hunker down.
Invading the French nation.
Oh yes, this piece of the Park of Versailles is Yoast territory now. Eat that, Macron.
You have macarons. I like them.
No macaron, no macaron, none of that, so deep. Take some of this and go to wheat old line.
Oh yes. Thank you, Mr. Snoop.
A well-deserved step 2 for Yoast. Another gunshot. Maybe it's the park security shooting at stealth campers.
Don't you be ridiculous, Juice Tea. Of course, they are not shooting at stealth campers.
Maybe they hunt some French Bigfoot. Le Grand PAOK.
There has been 0 reports of any encounter with a French Bigfoot. Therefore, we has no knowledge of the existence of it.
But fact is, we are being shot at. I don't feel very safe when there is some lunatic firing at me.
Come on, Juice T, snap out of it. No bullets can stop us now. We need a beg, no we will bow. We jam until the jam is true.
Yeah, we are jamming. Have no fear, Juice Tea. No worries, because every little thing is gonna be alright.
MF double S, original gangster shit.
MF what?
MF double S, I'm telling you.
It's a mosquito-free sleeping spot. Quite necessary under these circumstances.
What are we looking at now?
Yoast is showing the surroundings.
A beautiful spot. Lots of green.
I love me some green, no mean.
And still there is something which bothers Yost. He has walked many miles with his heavy backpack. Coupled with the high temperatures, we can only come to one conclusion. Yost is thirsty.
That's why he took that beer.
Yes, Juice Tea. But he only brought 2 small bottles of beer. Half a litre in total. Apart from that, he has brought half a litre of fruit juice.
That's all, man. Not really well prepared.
You need some preparation, true that. If you don't come prepared, you got reasons to be scared. Oh, whoa, oh, gee.
Oh yes, dehydration, thirst inflation.
Yes, Juice Tea. And this is all the food Yost has brought with him. 1 cold hot dog. What is that noise?
Maybe they are looking for Yoast. There is a lot of security in this park. Yoast probably used some Jedi-like forces to get past them.
Yeah, Juice T, probably. Hey, you wheat, tell us some more about Louis.
Louis Van Gaal was a coach.
No, we just let it be.
All right, guys, the ASMR starts. Let's be quiet for a while.
I love the silent vibes. Very calming, mind-soothing.
True, time to STFU. You weak, you want some puff. I give you a D-weak.
Yeah, baby. Knock me out with some Angola. After that I tell you all about the year for 20.
Sounds like a D to me, we. Silence says more than 1,000 words.
Guys, do you have problems with your mics? Mine sounds weird.
Oh, wow.
Man, I've had it with this silence.
Shh, Juice Tea.
No, Sir D, I agree with Juice T. This is getting nowhere. Nowhere I say, play some music, Mr. DJ.
Splendid idea, Snoop Lion. Yoast made this remix recently. Maybe you can do some freestyle. Hardcore reggae vibes this one.
Reggae, you say? I love me some reggae. Rocket juice.
Oh yes. Damn, he shot a hole in the record. Oh, my bad. It's the center hole.
Iru meditation.
I'm honored to be a member of the Stealth Camping Alliance.
Do something new. Might be camping.
Come to the lion. Yeah.
That brings me around to this month's challenge.
You know Dick, D-Y-C, in the dirt is C2 step. Let's get dirty all the way. We're making history today. So thank brother, tell them say.
And we're making history today. Oh yes,
so
you
deep.
swing and sway.
You swing and sway.
Get outdoors.
We're making history today.
This month's challenge is about history.
We're making history today.
Hello, is anyone here?
History.
Torpak, my son, have some Angola from Sir D, the King of England.
History.
Come to the lion. Yeah.
I want each of you to choose a location that tells a story.
Hello.
Gosh, adorable sounds. Did you all hear what Dick in the Dirt said? Mister, we should tell us some more about the history of Versailles.
No, we had a deal. You first tell about the year 420.
Alrighty. The year for 20. But after that I want to hear some more about Versailles.
You got some Angola left, so deep.
Catch it, Mr. Snoop.
Boom.
Take it away, we.
Yes, a man and his word. The year for 20. We are talking about the last days of the Western Roman Empire. We are talking about the days of Emperor Honorius, who became emperor at the age of 10. The Romans are losing control. Coming from the east, the Huns chase away many Germanic tribes who scatter across Europe. One of these tribes, the Vandals, invade Roman territory in northern Africa. Meanwhile, in what is called France nowadays, King Paramond of the Franks leads his people across the Rhine. The Franks become the dominant force and will rule the land for the coming centuries.
Wow, you remain Mr. Wheat, 420. Nice time. The Franks crossing the Rhine. Did you know that, so deep?
Frankly speaking, Mr. Snoop, no, I had never heard of the man King Pharamond. Thank you, Mr. Wee, for teaching us some history. Here, take some Angola.
Thank you, Sir Attenborough. I really enjoy this Angola weed.
Yeah, it's the bomb. They call it Yambo.
Yamba caramba. I feel like dancing the samba.
You better tell us some more about this place. Do we agree, Mr. Wheat?
Yes, Mr. Snoop. I got some stories up my sleeve.
Good to know. We don't want to upset Dick in the dirt. He might get dirty. Dick smokes cigars bigger than my balls. No lie, that guy, original gangster for real, very famous too. Original founding member of ZZ Top.
That's not true, Mr. Snoop.
You got me, Sister D. Truly, I made that one up. Yo, have you ever heard of Dick Da Vinci?
Nick Da Vinci, you say? I'm very confused, Mr. Snoop.
He's just pulling your leg, Mr. Wee.
Don't take it personally.
I won't, Mr. Snoop. I won't.
Beautiful, my little feathered friend. Mr. Wee, do you know the name of that bird?
That, Sir Attenborough, was a singing bird. I can tell you this very moment. Yost told me it's all about history. So that's what I've put in my backpack.
Well done. You travel lightweight, smoke I great, keep the faith. You're doing great.
It's always a pleasure, Mr. Wee, to encounter a man who got his act together.
You dripping facts so deep.
Scene.
Scene.
Let's do a box. Boom.
The pleasure is all mine, Sir Attenborough.
Mr. Wee, you said you had some stories up your sleeve. This is the Stealth Camping Alliance History Challenge, so drop some.
Yes, sir, tell us some more Versailles, this part.
Alrighty. First, little stories about the Treaty of Paris, which was signed at Versailles. This treaty, signed on September 3, 1793, ended the American Revolution and formally recognized the United States as an independent nation. The next piece of the pie is a big piece too. The Treaty of Versailles. We are talking about the final stage of the First World War. It was signed on the 28th of June 1919 in the Palace of Versailles.
I like how we end this day peacefully.
Well spoken, Mr. Snoop.
That is some big history, so are we. And it all took place here in Versailles. Amazing.
And tomorrow we will take a look at how the Sun King, Louis XIV, rises to start a new day.
Puissance, plaisir, lumière.
Good morning, everyone. It's time to get up. Coffee, anyone?
I could use a cup of coffee, juice tea. Mr. Snoop, coffee.
Yes, please.
Mr. Wee. Wake up, Mr. Wee.
Good morning, Sir Attenborough.
Coffee, Mr. Wee.
That would be awesome.
Did anyone see the Sun King rise this morning?
Yes, juice tea. Quite bizarre behavior, if you ask me. Mr. Wee. Did King Louis really rise like that every morning?
Like what?
Being hoisted up on stage like the rising sun.
Oh, that. No, Sir Attenborough. That was no daily routine. The king's day was timed to the minute to allow the officers in his service to plan their own work accordingly. Let me tell you how the king started every day. At 8:30, the first valet de chambre woke the king with, "Sire, it's time to get up." After a visit from the doctor, the getting up ceremony began. Those who enjoyed the privilege of attending such moments successively entered the king's bedchamber. Meanwhile, the sovereign was washed, combed, and shaved. Then the officers of the chamber entered for the grand getting-up ceremony, during which the king was dressed and drank soup for breakfast. The most important court members and the closest royal servants were allowed to watch this ceremony. The number of spectators, all male, was probably around 100.
That sounds ridiculous. Watching the king being washed and dressed.
Sound like a freak show, juice tea.
Unbelievable.
Every morning, Sir D. Every morning.
Yes, every morning, and at 11:30 p.m. the going-to-bed ceremony started. This public ritual, when the king retired to his bedchamber to get some sleep, was the exact reverse of the getting-up ceremony in the morning. This time the audience watched the king getting undressed, going to bed, and falling asleep.
100 men watching you fall asleep.
100 men in your bedroom.
I think that would drive me nuts. That's some insane behavior.
Yeah, that would give me nightmares for sure.
Yes, definitely, Mr. Snoop. The horror. Meanwhile, Yost has packed up his things. He's on his way to the exit. It's around 9:30. Yost chooses to leave a bit late. Waking up like a royal at 8:30?
You dropping bars, Sir D. You drop it like it's hot.
It's getting hot already. Another 30 degrees day ahead of us.
Getting out of bed dripping with sweat while the power of philosophy
Floats through your head like a feather, heavy as lead.
I think you guys need a beat.
Mr. Wee, are you familiar with the phenomenon called beatboxing?
Beatboxing is a form of vocal percussion, primarily involving the art of mimicking a TR-808 drum machine, using one's mouth, lips, tongue, and voice.
Do some for us, we.
Oh yes, that would be hilarious.
Alrighty. Make way for MC Wiki Pager. Badoom.
Solid so we, now rapid so deep.
My style is free. My style is dope.
Chick.
You're a sniper snoop. What's in your scope?
I see some enemies so deep, must be the park security.
Chick.
They come in chariots with force, but I can't see any horse.
Badoom.
Wicked, MCOG.
Guys, one moment. Where is Yost now? It's a big open spot.
Yost is walking on the Allée de Galerie and towards the Allée de Fontenay.
Can you show us the map, Juice T? That would be helpful.
Of course, Sir David. Here you go.
Where's the extraction point?
It's still a long walk to the extraction point. On the west side of the park, Sir David.
We moving to the west through the Harlem Shuffle.
Oh no guys, that's security. They found Yost. It's all over.
Have no fear, Juice T. Yost will use his acting skills to convince the guards he is just a tourist shooting a video. He is a member of the Stealth Camping Alliance.
Those peeps are pro, next level stealth camping, no sweat when it gets bad.
True that, Mr. Snoop. They are a league of their own. Look at these beautiful tapestries from the Palace of Versailles. And the Grand Canal looks amazing in the morning light.
Look at those birds.
A bunch of birds is sitting at the side. On we go.
It looks like we have lost our way.
So where are we now?
We have almost reached Avenue de la Tuileries.
Tuileries, that's French for tiles factory.
Yes, indeed.
Oh look, there we have some history again. Look at them working. How many people have been working here, Sir we?
There is no account of the total amount of workers, Sir Attenborough, but especially in the first years, there were more than 20,000 workers busy in Versailles. Between 1664 and 1694, there were 227 casualties amongst the workforce.
Let's light a spliff to honor them.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Good idea, Mr. Snoop. We still got a bag full of Angola.
Put some Angola in me. Easy as can be.
We are on our way to the Allée de Martello. The extraction point should be there.
Yes, guys. Yes. We're moving to the west. Look at Sir D. He's walking in front, leading us to the exit, while hitting a blunt.
Guys, I think we did it.
Finally we have reached the extraction point. Yost is hiding in the tall grass, waiting for the ladies to pick him up. Well, I am Wonder Juice and I like to say goodbye to the black, to the red, the brown, the yellow, to the purple and the white. Let's not forget the green. Nah mean. A big thank you to Sir David. Any last words, Sir David?
Yes, Juice T, thank you so much. And thank you people for watching. The Stealth Camping Alliance rocks.
Thank you so much, Snoop, for being with us.
We are all lines.
We made some history, Mr. Snoop.
Yes, Sir D.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. A special thanks goes out to Mr. Wiki Pager. Awesome stories told by an awesome guy. You rock.
Thank you, Juice T, for inviting me. This has been a great experience.
And last but not least, a big shout out to Dick in the Dirt. This was amazing. Another awesome adventure for the Stealth Camping Alliance. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Cheerio.
Wait, Mr. Snoop got some more pictures to show us.
Nice. This must be Joshua Caesar.
And here you see Alabamic and my Coolidge attacking the Romans.
And there we have the brave Bion.
Look at this. Squib looks amazing.
Beautiful pictures, Mr. Snoop.
All for we too see.
Here we see the sister of Jeanne d'Arc.
They was the first in history to see a pink elephant while riding a unicorn.
Amazing.
This looks like the Pilgrim Fathers.
Yes, indeed. Sir David. And here you have Pirate Hammock Mountain.
Oh wow, is that the French beaver?
Oh gee, let's picture up today. Hear me what I say, let's get dirty day.
Gravedigger, Steve and Yost, ready to hunt it down. Thank you, Mr. Snoop.
You're welcome, Sir D. Begin, I know.
And thank you, lovely people.
See ya next time.
More time.
That is our ride.
They look amazing. Queens on the road.
All on board. Good to go.
Get it, baby. Let's ride.